Hello my friends and welcome back. It's episode 109. I was just thinking about political points. It's kind of funny. And in a way bizarre. Liege is not a political objective. The only political objectives left are Marsh and Aachen. Aachen is like all the way over here somewhere, if I remember correctly. Here it is. Which would naturally become mine with the capture of Liege. And Marsh is like all the way over here in the middle of nowhere. Somewhere. Showing my lack of geography skills here. There it is. It's like out here in the middle of nowhere. So it's kind of interesting what the objectives are, but this is a political objective. My paratroopers there have done me a great service by blocking that tile. No, there's a dude there. Let us push the enemy away. There you are. Alright, well. Really? Okay. Well, that was odd. Okay, we have bumped into the enemy. Damn, that was not a good trade for me. I know this is like an uphill struggle here. Come on, guys. There we go. Alright, now this should finish the job. Good. Let's find out what this guy is. Aggressive probing. Put this on the hill. Just to help with the old rock dropping. Let's leave those for now. Just getting this artillery on the high ground where it will actually be, and you know, anti-aircraft guns and stuff. It will be most effective up there. Just go ahead with a regular attack. Damn. Maybe too aggressive. Aha! If it wasn't a tank stuck in a bad place. Maybe not a surprise where he surrendered there. Okay, well, that was brutal. Damn. I'd almost be tempted to push into these towns, but why bother? There's no reason for me to do that. That's a lot of anti-air. Artillery that actually has a good shot. Bombs away. This is blatantly an overstack. Which is fine. Let's move the little units off to the side, just because I don't have a unit here yet that I have decided will be my okay, there's a unit that can produce emergency units. Sure. Okay, we'll use this one. As a the HQ for the next part of the wall. So we got yellow here, and this one will be the next one. I'm going to change the color to a color that's more jarring or whatever, that, you know, will make it obvious. Let's go with this nice blue color again. I think my blue one is all the way down there. I thought about using red. Where'd you bump into the enemy? Oh, there's an enemy right there. Churchills. I lost 9 units for 4 Churchills and a scout tank. That's, in a way, that's worth it. In a way, it's worth it because that unit is strong. For sure. Stick that on the hill. And just put that there as a little blocker. Obviously, there is a concern that this front is, like, you know, porous, but the AI has no real reason to attack south from up here. Okay, so we can just put units everywhere. Hey, we've almost reconnected this guy. There's a guy there in a murder hole. Well, not quite a murder hole, but not a good position, let's put it that way. Anti-tank team. You can just put it there just to secure this area. Man, this is going to be a brutal push. I mean, how do you even stop all this? Move cost 342. Wow. That is some mega cliff. That's engineers. So many units to move up. Man, this is like so many units to be moved. Okay, go. Let's take the back streets. One unit going down the back streets is probably a bit quicker than going on the major road, considering the sheer amount of traffic on it right now. That's my blockers. Nice and tidy. Okay, for some reason this division, I'm going to auto move this one. Got left behind. Alright, off it goes. Got left behind. Accidentally missed it. Team Red has actually really struggled to get to where I want it to go. Okay, so this unit here is just to watch this area, not actually be a real impediment to enemies coming over the cliff. But the fact that there's like a major river here means attacking over this way is pretty difficult. It would be nice to get some units up onto this section. So with blue decided as being the blocker for this area, we'll give this artillery to purple, who's holding this area right now. I think this one as well would probably make sense to move to purple. And this one, because they're just planning to stay there. And I guess, honestly, this HQ is closer. Especially considering that I was planning on moving here. And there's no enemy here. Okay. It seems like every turn I move about 5 tiles forward, which is kind of what I was expecting to happen. 16 guns in range. Anyone else loaded and ready? Okay, that's as much as I can fire. Wow. Destroyed. That I was not expecting. You can't win, scout tanks. I have the high ground. Huh. Should we go for it? Okay. This is an artillery piece. This was like not, you know. Don't think of that as being a good move. That was just me wanting to see what was up ahead and frankly not caring because the game is over very soon. Okay, alright. I'm going to say that that is pretty much it for the offensive front. There's not much else to do on the offensive front. You can't really move and attack. So we started here this turn and now we're up to here. That's as far as we can go. You do seem to go through this phase of killing a blockade and then moving forward 5 tiles and then killing a blockade and then moving forward 5 tiles. I am definitely getting close now. You know what, let's play some... Let's play some trucks. drag units kicking and screaming towards the front line by loading them into trucks. Plus, it kind of compresses them into one unit, so it just means less clicks, less flailing and faffing around. Okay, that's it for the offensive front. Let's have a look at the defensive front, which is very rapidly turning into an offensive front. Alright, let's do what I said I was going to do for a laugh, which is to put this in march mode. Okay, that bridge is destroyed. And now it isn't. Haha! Wow, I could connect up the enemy here if there's no enemies in the way. Let's send the tanks under normal power. Haha! We're connected. We are connected. These legendary men of the Fullskirmjäger Regiment. Your reinforcements have arrived. Huh, there's nothing there either. Let's march that and then unmarch it. Let's unmarch this as well. Okay. That's great. Can you not do that? There's definitely enemies down here. Or even right there. Okay, that area is clear. So, let's auto move to here. Since I can move them without wasting vigor by using auto move, now that I have them in the correct position. Okay, that did not actually go that well for me. Now that went quite nicely. 44 recon's pretty weak. Let's go. Can't go sideways here. This is going to be hilarious. I mean, look at this. Once these units are in position, if they are able to just race down here, then I can carry on draining this supply depot for all it's worth. But also I can come at Liège from behind I think there is time to do it. And then all these enemies in this whole front are going to be in a giant pain box. An absolutely enormous pain box. It's time to start rolling forwards. After all that time being sat on the cliff, firing away with impunity. Why not? Yeah, just kill him. It's one guy. Okay, it was 3 guys, but the point remains. I mean, honestly, I don't even need to attack. This is the thing. A more patient man could just be like, do you know what? I'm just gonna sit on my butt and wait for the inevitable supply block to completely annihilate you. But you can sort of think of it in a different way, which is... you know, what if the blockade never happens, right? Oh, he's still there. Oh, it was an artillery team. That ended badly. Is it another artillery team? Nope, just looks like one guy. Oh, there's a unit there. And there. I must admit, that was not what I was expecting. It's a couple of units there. Ah, surrendered. Nowhere to go. No supply and nowhere to go. That was gratuitous violence against that poor anti-tank team. Yeah, so I mean, you know, in theory I could just sit on my hands and wait for them to die. But where's the fun in that? Oh man, is this... This has just got to be morale collapse. I can't think of any other reason why. The enemy is melting like an ice cream in a microwave. Okay, there's a unit there, but I don't have anything strong to go after it with. Destroyed. Oh wow, and that was the only unit there. Or at least the only one that I was aware of. Nope, it was the only unit there. Okay. This is it. The AI has completely lost this front. There is almost nothing left of them. Okay, that must be a tank in a really, like... It's a couple of tanks in a really good position. Oh man, they just don't want to die. It's like that bit from Fury where the one guy in the tank with the machine gun, having already had all of his comrades die, like just hoses down an entire column of units by himself. Fighting to the bitter end. Nice. This is kind of a murder hole position, but oh, there is a huge ball there. Okay. I was gonna say that the enemy seems to have mostly moved away from this position. But boy, was I wrong. Okay, 4 for 4, that's fine. A slight win for me there. No, those are obviously out of range. And yet, ironically, they're over here, aren't they? It's this unit here. You know what? It's not going to hit anything else anyway. 12 kills. Pretty good. These are not loaded. Everyone else is tired. Or not prepared to fire. Okay, that's it for this turn. I just put another 8 points on the board. The good kill ratio continues to climb. I'm just a little bit annoyed that I got an assload of air support cards and it's friggin' missed, so I can't use them. So I would very much like to drop an airstrike on this incredibly fragile group of units. Okay, let's see what happens and then we can talk about it. 10 turns left out of 64. How many knights is that? 2? 3? Lol, that backfired. It's like the AI keeps on trying to retreat units through that town, and those units get killed. And then the AI is like, huh, where did the unit go? You know, another thought occurs to me that if the AI deployed 60,000 units in the very south, and they've only got 90,000 units, that's, you know, through simple math, that's an indication that they've only got 30,000 units or less everywhere else. Which is, you know, not a great amount of units. Ooh, that backfired. Oh, the Churchills are back. Ooh, that artillery hit. Oof. That artillery hit did like 300 damage. You're firing everything you've got at us, Alex. I would do the same. Oof. I'm seeing a lot of suicidal attacks now. Their artillery is getting good damage, and that's to be expected. Especially if they've called in good artillery from off the map or whatever. They've got some artillery regiments that they've bought. They got some Goliaths or howitzers or whatever. But if you're watching this as carefully as I am, look at these suicidal attacks. That was like 30 damage there that they just took. There goes another 40 units. These attacks are going really badly for them. Is it because their units are exhausted, that they're poorly supplied? I mean, I don't know entirely what is going on with the Allies here. But the price that they're paying... Ooh, that was another unbelievably vicious hit. Or vicious attack gone wrong. The Allies are paying an exceedingly high price for getting very little done. What's the weather? It's evening, but if it's clear, we might get something done. No, it's missed. $55,000 or 56,000, I should say, for 155,000. A solid 3-1. Repair bridge, emergency group. It's now afternoon. Interestingly, artillery is actually pretty good in a... well, waffles are pretty good in a straight-up regular fight. We will do what we must. This position is holding. Why is this unit not ready? It's got 90 vigor and it hasn't moved for ages. It's not like it's bad on morale. Okay, well, we'll think about that later. Is this oversaturated? No. Kill him. Alright, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 20. I lost 20 units. None of my artillery was lost. That's pretty good. I was expecting some artillery losses, but I did not lose any. 20 units. There's 20 right there. 32, 3, 4, 45, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, and an easy 120 units just died. I bet that hurt. Okay. A new unit has been deployed. Let's transfer the stragglers into it. Okay. Nice. One of these, and a few of these. Okay, good. These two units here are just going to die. They've been caught in the supply strangle for too long. It's a great position, but unfortunately I did lose this bit, which I wasn't planning on losing, but then I wasn't planning on getting pushed back as much as I've been pushed back here. But, hey. We have some serious enemy stack here, so that's to be expected. Field 51, field 63, field 56. Okay, field 63 looks the best to me. Bombs away. $80. The tiger is recovering. It got so tired. Let's go with this. Do me a favor and just drop rocks all over these guys. Oh man, that was brutal. Oh, nice. I got a surrender out of one of them. 3 guys for like... What is that? Oh god, it's even more than I thought. That's 30. That's 40 right there. Let's call that an easy 50. 3 guys for an easy 50 kills. Yeah, that was another easy one. That's that tank regiment that I can't touch. Sorry, excuse me. Right, I guess that's it for now, so I'll just go and take an antihistamine and stop myself from sneezing. Springtime is not quite here in Norway. It's still very snowy and cold, but some of the plants are waking up, so the inevitable suffering will begin soon. So yeah, that's it for now. We'll carry on doing as much damage as we can here, but these positions are really thinning out. It's a shame about these units that are stuck. And I would drop a supply. I would do a supply mission on them, but the weather has not allowed it. But yeah, we just got to defend here. There's really not much else to do on the main front here, or the rapidly growing static front. What I was calling the static front. This whole front was, you know, was the static front. The rapidly growing static front is mostly peaceful apart from the bottom. And then, of course, the Liege pincer is happening fast. Okay, annoyingly, I lost my supply chain because of enemy power projection here, even though I don't believe they have any units there. And so the auto moves here have failed. So I need to fix that. It's the afternoon, so I guess now is the moment to fix it. But anyway, that's it. That's it for now. These are things for another episode. We will see what we can do. We shall destroy the enemy wherever it is possible to do so. How the hell did they get a unit there? Surely not. Holy crap, how did they get a unit there? Okay, that's thoroughly bizarre. Must have climbed the cliff. I still have supply via the obtuse route, but okay, that's weird. Well, I'll have to figure this one out as well. Plenty to do. That is it for now. Hope you guys enjoyed it. See you guys next time.